Good morning, everyone. Semi-retired Bob here. Welcome to the channel. I'm glad you're here. Today we're going to talk about weight loss and weight loss stalls. I know I've covered this before, but we have a lot of new people every day on the channel, and I thought that would be a good quick subject to cover, and I may cover a few other things as well. We'll see how it goes. I am going to take a little bit of a shorter walk today. I'm going to go back to the original around the block route, which is only about 1.2 miles instead of the 1.5 miles. My back was hurting yesterday. I had a little flare of my spinal stenosis, and that's pretty much cleared up. But because my back was in such bad shape yesterday, I didn't get to I normally walk in the morning, and then I'll do some stretching exercises in the evening. Well, I couldn't get my stretching exercises in, so my legs are a little stiff today. So rather than pushing it all the way down to try and get another mile and a half in today like I've been doing the last few days, I'm just going to do the short jaunt around the block here. Let's talk about weight loss stalls. What is a stall? Well, personally, I think, a stall should go on for a lot longer than you think it should. I'm talking, 3 to 4, maybe even 5 months is a stall. A few weeks is not a stall, it's a pause. Because especially after we lose a bunch of weight early, all that, which is mostly water weight from inappropriate, excuse me. I took a shot of mineral drops before I left. And they gave me a little bit of the burps, which is weird, but okay. But pause, after we've dropped a bunch of weight, our body needs a chance to recover, especially after that initial dump of inappropriate inflammation. Body's used to carrying around so much extra water that it needs a little bit to recover. So your weight loss may pause for a little bit. One of the biggest things that we need to keep in mind, I know we're all impatient because we see that initial surge, and it's like mine. I lost 29 pounds in 29 days. Awesome. Well, there comes a time when you actually just have to do the long grind, and it takes months and months to lose weight. But remember, we didn't get in this mess overnight. Most of us have been slowly falling down the valley of bad health for years, if not decades. We can't expect the weight loss to, we can't expect to lose it all overnight. Keep your expectations realistic. It is a nice day here. Unfortunately, it's still getting a little colder. I had to wait just a little bit. I was up early, but I waited till the temperature got up to 55 before I came out to walk, because I'm just not quite ready to walk in long pants and a heavier shirt, which is why I'm going to go south here real soon. I think I'm leaving next Tuesday to go to Ohio. And I'll stop in Ohio and visit Mom for a couple of days, and then head south on down to North Carolina. Those are both close enough. It's about the same distance each run, so I can do those in about a 12-hour day, because it's about 850 miles to my sister's house in Ohio, and then about 850 miles down into North Carolina. The North Carolina trip might be a little bit farther, but not much. So that's 2 fairly easy days of driving. I know most of you are horrified that I said 850 miles is a pretty easy day of driving, but remember, I'm a retired truck driver. I'm used to long days. But yeah, you just gotta be patient with your weight loss, not get discouraged, keep at it. And if you are truly stalled, if it's been 3 or 4 months and you're not seeing anything happen, the first thing I would recommend is to go watch Dr. Barry's video on 13 reasons why your weight might stall. And after you've investigated all 13 of those reasons, if that's still not it, then you're at the point where you're going to have to play with what you're eating. Up the fat for a month. If that doesn't work, lower the fat for a month. Try eating more. Good morning. Try eating less. But anything you do it for, several weeks. You can't just, try it for a day or two and say, oh, well, that didn't work, on to the next thing. It takes your body a little longer than that. And I haven't seen it on my channel, but I want to go back and revisit something I said on the very first day of the September challenge. What is it with these people? Oh, a little bunny rabbit didn't run. He's just right there. I wonder if I can turn this camera around and catch him. I don't know how to do it. Oh well. Let me see if I can catch him there. Now let's see if I can find him. But he's literally just 2 feet off the sidewalk. Just sitting there munching on his grass, not paying me a care in the world. But yeah, what's with these people having to be right? Their diet's the diet. And if you don't follow their diet, you're an idiot. I don't get it. I just don't. If you find something that's working for you, then stick to it. If it's not working for you, then try something else. Adjust a little bit. But for somebody to say, my diet's the way and my diet's the only way, that's just crazy. And to go on somebody else's YouTube channel and leave comments about how dumb they are for talking about a diet that is opposite of theirs, those people really need to get a life. If I ever get to the point where the best thing I've done all day is go onto somebody else's YouTube video and write a nasty comment about them, that's the point where I really need to rethink my life. Man, I really do sort of feel sorry for the people like that, because if that's the greatest joy they're getting in life, they have got a sad, sad life. almost to the top of the hill here. It's going fairly well today. It won't be a long music section, but yeah, cue the music. Okay, cut the music. Thank you. So don't get impatient. Relax. Enjoy the weight loss journey. If you're still here, why don't you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And those of you that are still here also, go ahead and leave a comment down below if you've experienced a pause or a stall, so the people that are out there dealing with their pauses and stalls don't feel like they're the only ones. Because believe me, you are not alone. Don't forget, get out there, be 1% better today than you were yesterday. Whether it's walking or reading a book or learning something, whatever it is, be 1% better today. There should be a clicker over here for watching the entire September challenge, and a clicker over here on this side there to give you a video you've never seen before. Have a great day, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.